All right, there we go. Okay. Sorry.
You don't need the other guy? We don't need the other guy?
No, we don't need the other guy. No. We can't hire good help, so I do it myself sometimes. The other guy's otherwise engaged. I'm capable, I promise. Ish. All right. So, introduce yourself.
I'm the big swamp daddy, Brutus Atwell. 2021 Rookie of the Year, Ogre of Odor, the big stank.
The big stank.
Currently the Pro Wrestling All-Stars Heavyweight Champion. I think that about covers it for now.
For now, huh? So 2021?
Yeah, I've been wrestling 3 years. I started in 2021. And 3 years this February. We're what, March now. So
yeah.
It's been a long time.
You were House of Truth, yes?
Yep. I was in the school with Kylo Coleman.
Oh, I miss him.
Forever Young. Lamario Starr.
Oh.
Marcus Porter. And Solo.
All right.
Yep. We are probably one of the best House of Truth classes of the past 10, 15 years.
You think so?
Without a doubt.
All right. I mean, I can't really argue too much about that. So you live in a swamp?
Yeah, creek, swamp, bayou. I think, the swamp kind of covers all grounds, but yeah, definitely a, land on the water. A house on the water, is one way to put it.
And what's your stick? Slam every man.
Slam every man.
Sir.
And let me go into that because,
Wait, no, you're not going to just put your finger in your nose and then just go on like nothing just happened.
You got to get used to it.
No, that's icky.
The reason it's slam every man is because wrestling knows no discrimination. It's unheralded what you can do in a wrestling ring. You can take a guy and take his head and shove it in your armpit.
Which is gross, by the way. Can I just say that's gross?
Not only is it gross, it's effective.
Oh, it's Josh, everybody.
Bottoms up.
What is he drinking?
This is my interview, you dork. Why don't we make sure this knee's okay?
Don't touch my knee. I want everyone to know I'm okay. I just fell on my knee. It happens.
It was totally intentional.
Brutus.
Yeah.
You want to stay in my house instead of the swamp tonight?
You live a lot closer than me, but yeah, I'll go home with you.
Oh, that's nice.
You can sleep on my couch. He doesn't sleep. He always sleeps on the hard ground, so whenever I can give him an opportunity to sleep on the couch and have a nice night to sleep, I do it. He's a good pet swamp man.
Yeah, we got good and bad days, you and I.
But you're excused now, buddy.
I'm excused now.
Go eat some worms.
Didn't you tell me you interviewed this guy last week?
I did. He did. AWE just because I'm the heavyweight champion, I'm not a heavyweight, but
you are a heavyweight. You have muscles, but you have a lot of heavy muscles.
There's a difference, though. It's like a weight class.
Well, that's so gross, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Oh! No, thank you.
The AWE champion, still champion. I beat this fool and Mark Anthony Alejandro.
He had 3 names?
Yeah, he did. They didn't announce the last one though. He only said Mark Anthony. So we thought like the celebrity Mark Anthony was about to
I was very confused when they said that.
We got Mark Anthony.
I was like, I didn't even know he wrestled.
Sabu is supposed to be here tonight too.
Oh, is he famous?
Sabu?
I don't know who he is.
Don't. Take the hook out of your mouth. Don't bait it. Good. Just let her wonder. Let her wonder.
Like I don't have Google. Don't be a jerk.
Let her wonder.
The only reason I don't know is because nobody ever tells me.
Why don't you look it up yourself?
But how do I look up somebody I don't know?
Just look up wrestling history.
There's so much.
We were also supposed to have Brutus the Barber Beefcake, but instead we got Brutus the Skirt Swamp.
He's all right.
He just can't cut anyone's hair. Alright, goodbye. Wait, I thought you were patting me on the head like you were trying to... Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you're used to drinking out of the trash. That's nasty. You're fine. You can come over here. It's all right. It's a thing. I don't even think you're in camera, actually.
Whose tea is this?
I don't know. I thought it was yours.
Well, this interview
All right,
has
don't-
been off the rails.
Don't leave me.
Can you just turn this into an episode of Sauced, please?
No, because Sauce has a lot more context. Ladies and gentlemen, the big guy.
He's very large.
He can slam you, Brutus.
No way.
I don't know. Just because you're tall doesn't mean you can slam somebody.
Yeah, I've actually
Oh, is he a wrestler?
No.
once.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
you can't just.
entering the ring at 7 feet tall.
Sounds like Soul Taker.
Just
Just a little bit.
Everyone give it up for Evie!
Yeah!
Hey,
All right.
no heel turns.
She can do what she
She
wants.
wants to know about my illustrious life.
Oh, okay. You want me to go now?
You can do whatever you want.
I do gotta go ice my knee.
All right, go ice with me. It's your fault he did it anyway. Why are you so mean?
Just depends on what side of the cave I wake up on. Swamp, cave, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, do you live in a cave in the swamp?
Yeah, I have a cave. It's kind of like a summer home. Not a lot of water around it, and tough to call it a swamp.
Do you become caveman then?
No, I know a caveman. His name is
Do you
Elk.
become Captain Caveman?
No, I don't even know who that is.
You should Google it. Sorry, I don't want to bait you and draw you in.
Is that who is Sabu? I don't know.
I'm gonna Google it. I can't Google it during. That would be rude, wouldn't it? While we're talking.
I wouldn't mind. But that's your phone though, so.
That's not my phone. My phone's in my purse.
I don't have a phone, let alone two.
I don't have two phones either. That's somebody else's. So we're gonna look up. Is it SABU?
Yeah.
We'll put wrestler because.
He's right there.
Oh, hardcore wrestler. He's a hardcore wrestler.
where Brutus Atwell could teach someone something.
Actually, that's a
Yeah,
very good
he's
point.
badass.
Is he badass?
Dude, I mean,
He's hardcore. All right, I'm gonna watch the matches now that I have them up. I'll remember. So thank you for that.
What about you? Who is your favorite wrestler? Who's your favorite wrestler that you interviewed? We're gonna pull an Uno reverse card. I'm interviewing you.
Okay, so that's different. My favorite wrestler, or the favorite wrestler that I've interviewed.
Both.
Favorite overall.
Yeah.
Aaron Orion.
He's no Brutus Atwell, but he's pretty
Thank
good.
God for that.
He's pretty good. Probably a tough guy to get for an interview.
I sat with him for 2.5 hours.
Oh,
So
wow.
he's also my favorite interview.
2.5 hours.
Yep.
I don't think I could talk about anything for 2.5 hours. Maybe like cheeseburgers.
I feel like you could talk. I feel like if you find a good enough topic, you can talk about anything for 2.5 hours.
That's the type of guy I am, though. You know, like you want to talk about wrestling for 2.5 hours? It's like
Could you talk about wrestling for 2.5? Because I feel
No.
like you could. You couldn't?
I just walk up, I slam every man, and I walk out. There's not much to elaborate on.
You don't watch wrestling? You know who Sabu was, and I didn't.
That's because I've learned the history of my peers.
Your peers?
I've met him. I had a chance to shake his hand.
Well, that's dope.
But no, I don't watch too much wrestling.
I mean, you probably don't have a TV in the
No, I don't.
right?
I have a cell phone that somebody taught me to use, but yeah, it's just a hassle. I'll watch it if I'm here in the building, but you know, there's only one man of swamp style, though, so it's like, who's gonna teach me? You know, I mean, you line them up. I've knocked them all down. I've slammed.
I mean, you didn't
WWE.
slam Josh.
I think I slammed him 3 times, but
Well, he's
maybe
still
you were
the
looking
champ.
at your phone. He is still the champ. And he broke his knee on the thing. He didn't break it. He got hurt.
Because he was too busy trying to fuck around and be fancy.
So, how many people have you pushed?
A lot.
See you later, brother. Do they push back?
I don't know. Do you ever hear anybody say, "Hey, you want to go watch that Cruise Chicks dumpy little podcast"? Like,
I mean, I don't think I'm in the target demographic.
No.
I knew this was a thing, and I knew I was so happy to see in my inbox.
yeah.
You know, not a lot of people, you know. I only care about 3 words, you know, slam every man.
Well, we like to support people that slam every man. They're a good wrestler. We want people to see good wrestlers. It's.
What? I still want the Uno reverse card.
Okay.
So what made you want to interview people? You just wanted to know about your favorite wrestler?
Okay, so the very first interview we did, I wasn't supposed to talk. It wasn't supposed to be me. It was supposed to be Brian. And he Uno reversed it on me, and he was like, "Yeah, you're gonna talk." And I was like,
"What? You got stage fright?"
No, he was like, "You talk to everybody all the time anyway, so you might as well talk." And I was like, "All right, fair point." And I did, and I talked, and it went well. And I like to talk to people, so it's not just wrestlers.
Oh, okay.
Like, again, I haven't liked wrestling that long. It's 5 years.
You didn't know Sabu.
Yeah,
Sabu.
right.
I'll take your word for it.
I didn't grow up in wrestling. Like, this isn't a thing. I didn't grow up in a swamp either.
Not too many people did.
But like, I like what I like. Like, I like Trevor.
He's pretty cool. He helped me out.
He's fucking awesome.
I don't know if he's killed anybody though. He says he kills people. How many bodies you got? We got them, boys.
You silly. But no, that's
7.
I like people that I like to get people's eyes on them.
Okay.
Because all it takes is one person to say, "Hey, I saw this really dumb like thing with this chick, and like this guy was trying, he was really," and then there was some footage I watched of him or her or whatever, and like that's all it takes is just one thing. So
I like that.
That's why I do it.
Pretty cool. It's like on the internet, you mean, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I try to be on the internet.
You try to
It's all the same thing.
You try to be on the internet?
I've had a lot of help from my peers with the social media.
I mean, you helped me with the internet.
Yeah, are you saying I need a mitt?
Do you want a mint? My mouth just gets dry because I do a lot of weed.
I better. So what do you think about the show tonight?
It was pretty alright. It was pretty alright.
Wild cast of characters at AWE.
It was always a cast of wild characters. I cannot with this fucking music.
Yeah, they turned it back on. I had it off. I just realized it was back on.
I was really, really trying to like not focus on it.
I
feel like I'm fucking screaming at this point.
I feel like that too. Not you, man, but if the audio, if it turns out bad, we'll do it again.
All right. Okay, so as much as I really do want to talk to you some more, and I do. This is too much. Can we talk like when the camera's off?
What?
Can we talk for a couple minutes like after this is off? Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn this off. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, let me turn that off. Ah, I can't. That music. Yeah. That business.